Good day, everyone. My name is Ahmed Osama, and I'm a Triple E student from APU. And my topic is on RFID in inventory management and how it can help improve the industry. So before we start, what is RFID and why should we use it? RFID stands for radio frequency identification, and it is a technology where digital data is encoded into tags or smart labels. These tags are then scanned by readers via radio waves where it can be then read or rewritten to whatever is appropriate. This allows it to be used in various things, mainly things that require tracking, namely inventory management, which brings us to the problem. So inventory refers to all the items, good merchandise held by a business. Monitoring of inventory is a very integral part in today's business landscape. With the rise of e-commerce, the need for an efficient and versatile inventory management system is crucial for business owner to keep up with the demand of the current market. One good way to assist with this endeavor is the usage of RFID system. The RFID provides various benefits, which includes improvement in operational efficiency, which means that less monitoring is required, uh, as a result, freeing up workers to handle other tasks. Eliminates human error as it does not only save labor, but also increases the accuracy by elimination of errors that come with manual data logging. Reduces capital costs by keeping track of the asset, real-time tracking wherever and whenever, which as a result allows for better decision making. So how is it going to be used? As mentioned earlier, it is done via the help of tag and readers, as they used to be costly, hence why people would divert to barcode back then. But with it being cheaper and more accessible, it is now a more valid option, as the pros outweighs the cons. The main point of this project is to simplify the system used to do this task. For instance, take a look at this reader. This reader comes with both the reader and the device needed to send data to the database. It costs around 700 USD per employee, which eventually adds up. This can be mitigated if you were to separate both these devices. Instead of making it as a combined device with the reader of the phone, why not make it separate? Reader as the standalone and being capable of working with any phone. Doing so would be far cheaper and more flexible, as the requirement would be to only to own the standalone, as well as something as simple as having a phone with at least Android 5 and the ability to connect to internet. I've not made the prototype for this product, but rather demonstrate the system and how it would be used to function. TLDR, this would be a two-way interaction between the between the tag and the database, with the reader acting as the medium. The RFID reader used here is the MyFair RC522, and it's the basic one. It is combined with Arduino Uno, which will be both working as the reader. Total, they both cost around 100 Malaysian ringgit, which is almost around 25 bucks. The circuit, using the IDE, the circuit is coded to read the RFID and display the tag for it, as is shown by the bottom left image. This is a sample of one of the RFID tags scanned. The software is coded via HTML. Apologies for using such a simple language, as it is the only language that I'm decent at. But ideally, it would be coded with a different language, one that can read serial ID, which is important. Maybe something like C# or maybe Java. You have orders incoming, packages received, and scan on the main menu. A lot more can be added, but are more for convenience rather than functionality. as a lot of the work can be done, as long of the work will be done by the computer once data is received. Upon clicking the scan, users is taken to the scan page where they'll be prompted to scan. Upon scanning, assuming that there is no previous entry, the tag will be autofilled by the will be autofilled on the first box as shown by the 4 numbers up there. The 4 number corresponds to the value to the scanned RFID tag that was mentioned earlier. Data can be filled, which is the title, the description, as well as the expiry date, which should write a new entry in the database as shown by the next image. Meaning that the next time you scan the ID with the following tag, you would get test1 as the product. This is added to the total number of package received, hence the increment of 1. This is just done on a small scale and by an amateur coder/engineer. By the hand of a professional, this can be improved a lot, making it far more cheap and efficient. And that's it for my showcase. I thank you very much. And yeah.